Apart from Chris Kirkpatrick Foundation, you're also a part of Nigel's 11. How would you describe your sound to someone who hasn't heard you guys before?
It's still pop, it's real poppy, but it's a little bit rockier, not trying to get away from where I'm from. I came from a pop background and I love pop music, but I'm really inspired by a lot of 80s production bands like the Yeses, the Bostons, the ELOs, and we do a lot of production, whereas, NSYNC was a lot of, kind of hip-hop, R&B type pop music, where this is a little more rock pop stuff.
Right. And now you get to be the front man.
And now I get to be the front man instead of the background singer.
Do you
but
like
I still
that?
do all the backgrounds too.
Do you like being the front man?
I really don't.
Really?
Not that much. I like everybody in the band, having a great time and getting the music, because a lot of people don't realize what this person does in the band or what this person does in the band, so they don't appreciate it as much as they look at the front guy and go, oh, that's the guy. But I like making music,
Right.
I like being around music. I like everything about music. So, it's cool to be a part of it, but at the same time, that's why I didn't do a Chris Kirkpatrick record. It's a Nigel's 11 record because,
Right.
It's about the guys that I have with me.
So in March, you guys released your debut EP. Where can it be purchased? And do you have a favorite song?
Well, we have it on iTunes. It's available on iTunes now. I don't know. We wrote so many songs. It was cool just to get a lot of it out. It was like a lot of stuff that I wanted to say, and I said it in music. And some things aren't so good, and some things are good. It's like it's just all different. It's all moments of where we're at. And I'm just happy. I'm just happy that all the music that we've been doing, we can finally put out. And if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. That's fine. But it's like a release. Especially for a lot of musicians, they put music out to get things off their chest or to get things off their mind. I had some breakups and some girls and stupid things that it's easy to go in and write and just get it out, because then the next day you're like, you feel fine.
It's like therapy.
Yeah, it's total therapy. It's total therapeutic.
So you guys gonna take it on the road?
We're gonna take it on the road. We're talking about we've been talking about coming up here, coming up in the Midwest, the East Coast, Boston, New York, a lot of these areas. Even as far as we've done a couple shows in Cali, but to us it's about having fun and getting people that just want to have fun and just let loose for an hour or two and listen to music, and hopefully we can relate.
Last thing, do you have any last words or messages for anyone listening?
Probably, especially if they're fans, thanks for staying with us, and I know it's been a long time, and I know there's been a lot of dull moments, a lot of exciting moments, but a lot of the fans that were my fans and the old band's fans, they're really diehards, and they support us no matter what happens, and that's really flattering, because I've gone through some crazy times and some really bad times, but even in the bad times I look at these people and they're like just waiting for you, and it's almost like it makes me feel better, like I can't go through a bad moment because there's people relying on what we're doing, and they're the ones going through the bad moments, so you kind of have to help them out. And
Well, thank you so much. It's
No
a pleasure.
problem.
That was a
Thank you.
handshake, if you guys didn't hear that.
Thank you. Did you hear it? Make it louder.
Yeah.
There, that was
We
a
have to
loud-
fist
that was
bump
a loud
and do the. Yeah, you
Wait, no.
totally heard that.
What
What?
was that?
It was this, and you go. Woo. Yeah, you didn't like
No,
that.
wait, do it again. No, try again. Try a second. Oh man, I'm so bad at that. All right, one more.
1, 2, 3.
Crap. I'm not good with sound effects. Yeah. Boy.